Hey everybody, welcome back to Occupy Democrats. This holiday season, if you're one of those who actually puts presents under the tree or stuffs some stockings, if you had to ponder what you would give to Donald J. Trump, 47th President of the United States, what might that be? Because setting aside the $4 to $5 billion that he and his kids and his family have actually taken from the U.S.,
hear me when I say that Donald Trump wants you to have a lousy Christmas.
you have to kind of wonder to yourself when you listen to this sound in this breaking story, which I'm going to show you in a few seconds, what might Donald want for Christmas other than not having his two front teeth fall out? If you'd like to see him fall out, subscribe to the channel. But take a quick listen to this sound because it's holiday time for Donald and Fox has question marks.
Caroline Levitt says the president had bandages on his hand because he shakes too many hands.
Per his health right here.
As part of President Trump's comprehensive executive physical, advanced imaging was performed because men in his age group benefit from a thorough evaluation of cardiovascular and abdominal health.
And that's why this guy's curious about being lied to.
Plain and simple, I just don't want to be lied to and I don't want to be gaslit.
In the words of my 12-year-old, bruh, you don't want to be lied to? Where were you when we were being lied to about Joe Biden's actual mental state?
When Fox News has to start discussing this, you know something is up.
Hear me when I say that Donald Trump wants you to have a lousy Christmas.
It's also why Mark Cuban said this last year.
The purpose of this imaging is preventative. President Trump's cardiovascular imaging was perfectly normal.
Because, of course, there's no chance that, the president's physician gerrymandered the results.
No evidence of arterial narrowing impairing blood flow or abnormalities in the heart or major vessels.
Donald Trump is that Grinch, the Grinch, that wants to steal your Christmas.
And Mark Cuban is certainly not wrong.
Plain and simple, I just don't want to be lied to and I don't want to be gaslit.
He's perfectly fine. Oh, trust Caroline Levitt lips. She'd never lie to you.
His abdominal imaging is also perfectly normal. All major organs appear very healthy and well perfused. Everything evaluated is functioning within normal limits, no acute or chronic concern.
That doesn't look suspicious to me at all. Having worked with a lot of A-list talent that are actually out there shaking a lot of hands, at least he has the mental capacity to run the United States and run it better than Joe Biden did.
Hear me when I say that Donald Trump wants you to have a lousy Christmas.
But when you look at the deals Don Jr. has made, Eric just made, and most notably, don't get away from what Jared Kushner is doing. Oh yeah. Donald Trump's going to try and steal your Christmas. But more notably, what does Donald need underneath the tree? Perhaps a visit to the hospital, some Depends, and maybe an IV. Check this breaking story out. Breaking news, in quotes, wait. Fox News shocks experts with medical report on elderly Trump's bruises. Fox News shocked political observers on Saturday with a report in which the conservative network noted elderly Donald Trump's apparent hand bruising. Conservative commentator Elisha Krauss over the weekend addressed the prominent bruising, saying on Fox, in quotes, that doesn't look suspicious to me at all. Having worked with a lot of A-list talent who are out there shaking a lot of hands, I mean, the guy's an elderly man. Your skin gets thinner as you get older. The kickback came quickly from news analysts. Dem strategist Adam Parkhomenko said, in quotes, I'm sure Donald Trump is thrilled that they're talking about the bruising on his hand on Fox News. April Perry asked, in quotes, really? Question mark, and added, Google Kinsella, which appears to be a misspelling of a recently FDA-approved medication for early symptomatic Alzheimer's disease. Ron Filipowski said, in quotes, wait, Fox is seriously actually trying to get their audience of lemmings to believe that the heavy makeup and the Band-Aids on Trump's hand for months is from shaking hands? In quotes, they have nothing but contempt for their viewers, the former federal prosecutor added on X. Political analyst Tara O'Connor simply utilized an eye roll emoji. Ex-Republican Ashley C. Denny said, in quotes, cope more, Fox News. In quotes, Trump looks like shite, and everyone knows it, Denny added on Saturday. He looks worse by the day. Host Radio Justice said Trump is a well-known germaphobe who has ghost-written decades ago that he rarely shakes anyone's hand. And of course, right-wing X-user Patriot Takes, which purports to track right-wing extremism, chimed in with, in quotes, Fox News can't stand anyone questioning the White House narrative on Trump's hand bandages. He is 79, folks, and yes, there are plenty of people who don't eat well, who don't exercise, who wind up living a long life. Sometimes you get a great human body, and sometimes you get a lemon. And the reality is Trump may be exceeding his expectations at 79, but he is not someone who is technically in good shape. And let us not forget that, because he's stealing your Christmas in one way, and he's liable to be a big disappointment in his own way this Christmas. You guys like and share the video. Stay frosty.